Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please enjoy the show.
Super fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it all to the viewers. Loving the subscribers, he dominates the MTG scene. Tap out, tap out. The freakies baby growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game. No one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. The super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it all to the viewers. Loving the subscribers, he dominates the MTG scene. Tap out, tap out. The freakies baby growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way, with lightning speed, he's ruling the game. No one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support us even more, become a member of the channel. But no matter what you do, everything you do for the channel, as simple as liking the video, we appreciate and love 100%.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast Tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax. Time to chillax. Face the facts. Morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Thanks and
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Sadly, we couldn't get enough people to play a game of Commander tonight, so I figured I'd just go live and hang out with my friends. Chill out. Like I was ready to go. I have my deck ready. Super slippery new sleeves, if you know what that is. If you know the slippery new sleeves. What this deck is. I have my Commander ready to go. Just chill. Yeah. How are you guys? Lone Wolf! Whoop whoop! Lone Wolf, how are you? Legion of Potatoes, hello! Everybody, welcome. Thank you for the membership. Yeah, couldn't get enough pre-con players out there. That was hard. That's hard to do, is getting people with some straight pre-cons to play. But we had 2 people ready to go. We just need one more and couldn't get one more. It was tough. It was tough. How you guys doing tonight? Chilling, chillaxing? Wow. So, yeah. I don't know what my brain is thinking, but yeah. Just trying to keep it real. Trying to keep my head above water. Drinking some coffee. Fresh cup. How's everything going? It's going alright. It's going alright. Lone Wolf's trying to I'm trying to play this deck. Legion of Potatoes says I can't stick around, but I figured I'd stop by for a brief time that I have. I appreciate that 100%. You rock, you roll. Alright. Someone's responding back saying, sorry we couldn't get a game on tonight. Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. So Thursday night. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Wednesday, we'll probably try to get a game on tomorrow night. Wednesday, get a pre-con game. We're going to try that out. Which pre-con do I have? I have Arthur of the World Seed. Yeah. I haven't changed it yet. Only two cards I swapped out so far are just foil versions of cards. Like, I had a foil version of Rampaging Balos. I just had a foil version that I swapped out, so that's not changing the deck list. And I had a foil version of Corvold the Fey Curse King, so I just swapped it out. So the deck is still complete. This deck's crazy good, pretty fun. I know. People are telling me I want to play with it, find out. I want to mess around and find out what this pre-con can do, for sure. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, look at this. Hold on. See, look at this. Here's a deck. It comes with like old-fashioned tap fetch lands. Comes with Thorian Command Tower, Arcane Signet. I need to shuffle the deck still. Comes with removal, Binding the Old Gods, Bring Bloom Druid for this deck, Farseek. So good. Got Emedian Waste Waker. It's a generic 2 black 4/4/4. Whenever this creature attacks, you may, even defending player each discard a card, sacrifice a permanent. You draw a card for each line card put in your graveyard this way. Pretty good. Yeah. There's some forests. We got Seder Wayfinder, which I can see being replaced later on. World Soul's Rage, which is an interesting card. The name sounds probably better than what the card does. Costs red, green, and axe. Says World Soul's Rage does X damage to any target. Put up to X land cards from your hand on and or graveyard on the battlefield tapped. So this is good if you got lands in your hand. Yep. Yeah, Wind Grace's Judgment. These are removal 5 mana for any number of opponents. Destroy target non permanent that player controls. Soul Wind Grace, which is just loaded with abilities. Right? That's generic black, red, green. When Soul Wind Grace enters the winters or attacks, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped under your control. You pay a green to discard a land card to gain 3 life. Discard a land card for 2 red, draw a card. And discard a land card. Solar gains indestructible until turn. Yeah. We've had Horizon Explorer in that deck. World's Fire is so crazy. I don't know what's on this deck yet, actually. I sleep the deck, but I don't know all the cards. Pest Infestation. Omnath Rage, which was like a $7 card for a long time. Pretty good. You got Swamps. You got 1 waste. I don't know why you have a waste in this deck. Must be important or something, but you have a waste in this deck. A colorless land. Rocky Tar Pit. River Tears Outlook. Yes. You got Escape Tunnel. Dockmore Savage, which is combolicious, by the way. Caribbean Courtyard, Bajuka Bog, classic. You got Urg, Spawn a Turg, 2 black and a green, Frog Beasts, powers, Star 5. Every board's power is equal to the number of lands you control, or lands in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeeps from Vel 1, sacrifice a land, you can gain 2 life. Your Active Charm, Petrify, Mayhem Devil, which is the win condition in this deck, I assume. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, this creature does 1 damage to any target. So, you just sacrifice lands and stuff and ping a person. Jury Master Review. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, I'll put +1 counter on Jury. And when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power, which is pretty good. Tear Asunder. Generic and a green, exile target artifact or enchantment if it was kicked for 1 and a black. Exile target online permanent instead. So, yeah. It's a removal spell. Sky Shard Claim. Search your library for up to 2 forest cards. Put them in the battlefield tap. Or battlefield shuffle. You got Mizark, Crawl, Death, Priest. Whenever a player sacrifices another permanent, put +1 counter on each creature you control. So good. Great Talk Monster. So good. Gaze of Granite. Generic board wipe that does X. Pretty good. Have to leave. Hope you have a nice night. Have a good night, Legion of Potatoes. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking the stream. Alright. I appreciate you 100%. Escape the Wilds. Cost 3 generic and red and green. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may play cards exiled this way until end of turn. You may play additional land this turn. Interesting. World Breaker. Just artifact enchantment removal. Or land. Yeah. I can exile land. With opponents. Tatiana, Protector of Argoth, 3 generic, 2 green, 5/3. When Tatiana enters, return target land card from a graveyard to the battlefield. Whenever a land you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 5/3 green elemental creature token. Interesting. So this definitely wants to create tokens. Talus Tracker for card draw value with clues. Right? Whenever you sacrifice a clue, put a +1 counter on this creature. Splendid Reclamation, which is a good reprint for this deck. Splendid Reclamation costs 3 generic and a green. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Groundskeeper, 1 mana 1/1, pay generic and green. Return target basic land card from your graveyard to your hand. Cultivate, so good. Beast Within, classic kill spell. Aftermath Analyst. Well, yeah, I like Aftermath Analyst. I don't know how good it's in the deck. It enters, you mill 3 cards. Pay 4, sacrifice this creature, return all line cards from wherever to the battlefield. Yes, there's Rampaging Balos. The foil version I have with a daytime stamp, which sadly Wizards is removing. And I feel really stupid about that because they shouldn't remove the time stamp on it, the date stamp. So good. Sprouting Goblin. 1 in red. Kicker for green. When this creature enters, if it was kicked, search your library for a land card with a basic land type or result, put it in your hand and shuffle. For 3 mana, they should put into play. Pay red, sacrifice the land, draw a card. Yep. Knight's Whisper, solid. Knight's Whisper. And Knight's Whisper costs generic and black, and you draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. 2 mana to do that is pretty good. Infernal Grasp, destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. Metamorphic Expanse with some crazy paint-looking art. Oracle Modiah, solid reprint. Voltani Yavamaya's Avatar. Reach, Trample. Voltani gets +1/+1 for each land card in your graveyard. Nice. Wait, Voltani gets for each land you control and each land in your graveyard. So, wow, powerful. Pay 2, return 2 lands you control to your owner's hand. Return this card from a graveyard to your hand. Yep. Loam Crafter Phone. 2 generic and a green. 3/3. When this creature enters, you may discard 1 or more land cards. When you do, up to that many target non-land permanents cards from a graveyard to your hand. Alright. So, I want to discard land cards. Interesting. I don't know if I like having discard lands. But I have to play the deck to figure out why. You got Formless Genesis. I don't know how good this card is. Every time I read the card, I'm like, it's weird. Costs 2 generic and a green. It's a changeling. It's a kindred sorcery. Shapeshifter tribal sorcery. Create an XX color shapeshifter creature token with changeling and death touch. Where X is the number of land cards in your graveyard. So this it really cares about lands in your graveyard, this deck. Centaur Vinecrasher. 3 generic and a green, 1/1, trample. This creature enters with a number of +1 counters on it equal to number of lands cards in all graveyards. Interesting. Whenever land is put into a graveyard from anywhere, you may pay 2 green. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. Automa Augur, generic and 2 green. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play land cards from the top of your library. As long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. Interesting. We got more Morag Fury of Akun. 4 generic, 2 red. Each creature you control gets +1/+0 for each time it was attacked this turn. Alright. Landfall, whenever a land you control enters, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase, and at the beginning of that combat, and tap all creatures you control. So here's the question, does that ability stack? Right? What if I play 2 lands that turn? Does that give me 2 additional combat steps? Morag Fury of Autumn. Awesome. Whenever land you control enters, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase. After this phase. At the beginning of that combat, then tap all creatures. See, I feel like that can stack. If you play 2-3 lands a turn, the landfall trigger will trigger different combat steps. You got a haste engine in this deck, Hammer of Purpose. Generic 2 red, creatures control of haste, which is always good. You got generic and 2 generic and a red. You can sacrifice a land to create a 3/3 colorless golem enchantment creature type. Mr. DJ, long hair, all is good. I'm just gonna get a game on today. I'm just going through Hearthful, the World Seed deck. Hope you're good. Yeah. Hope you're chilling. Blasphemous Act. Cast a generic and a red. They cost 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield. Deal 13 damage to each creature. Pretty solid. You know, red needs its board wipes. That's an interesting card right here. Yeah, God Eternal Bantu. Costs 3 generic, 2 black. Legendary creature, Zombie God. Menace. When God Eternal Bantu enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of permanent cards. Then draw that many cards. So, this is kind of an outlet to sacrifice your lands, I believe. When God Eternal Bantu dies, or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library, third from the top. So good. Mr. DJ, play that funky music. Raids the Rhythm Nightmare, generic to green, generic to black, 3/3. Beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. So you may sacrifice at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent of their choice that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life and you draw a card. I got a feeling this is a powerful card in the deck. Got some lands. You got Scouring Swarm. Scouring Swarm. Got the generic black and green's a 1/1 creature insect. Flying. It says whenever you sacrifice a land, create a tapped token that's a copy of this creature. If 7 or more land cards are in your graveyard, otherwise, create a tapped 1/1 black insect creature token with flying. So it's a different version of Skid Swarm. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a different version of Skid Swarm. Slippery Sleeve. Slippery Sleeves. Yeah, Horizon Explorer. 2 generic and red. Lands you control enter untapped. Whenever you attack a player, create a lander token. So whenever you attack an opponent, you create a lander token. So that happens if you attack with 3-4 creatures, you still get 1 lander token. Alright. Exploration Broodship is the next card here. 1 green station. A station where you tap a creature to station this and crew it up. 3+ station. You may play additional land on each of your turns. Pretty solid. Flying. A+, it gains flying. Once each during your turns, you may cast a permanent spell from your graveyard by sacrificing a land in addition to its other cost. Interesting. Veloth Prime. Now this card good. It's a 4 mana 10/10 without trample or anything, so it's just a 4 mana 10/10. It enters tapped with 6 stun counters on it. Okay. Whenever you sacrifice a land, create a tapped 4/4 green beast creature token and untap this creature. So you gotta sacrifice lands to remove those stun counters. Oh, I have to maybe your upkeep remove the stun counter. Alright. So this just speeds it up. Alright, sacrifice a land, gain 2 life. Right. Whenever you sacrifice a land, create a... Alright, so no. Doesn't speed it up, it just makes tokens. Okay, it's backwards landfall. Got Zarel, Genesis Shepherd, the front face commander in the deck. 2 generic black, red, and green. There's a creature insect druid, 2/5 flying, so you may play land cards from your graveyard. Whenever you sacrifice another non-token permanent during your turn, put a +1 counter. Put a +1/+1 counter is equal to the size of the power up to one other target creature, so you can't target itself. Well, that's sad. That lets you play cards from a graveyard. Planetary Annihilation. Ooh. Name sounds probably more epic than what the card does. 5 mana, 3 generic, 2 red. Sorcery. Each player chooses 6 lands they control, then sacrifices the rest. Alright. Planetary Annihilation deals 6 damage to each creature. Kind of a board wipe, but the takeaway is it makes people sacrifice lands. Alright. Ivandu Bushraiser, 2 generic and red, 2/2. Creature insect warrior. Whenever you sacrifice a non-token permanent, exile top card of your library. Alright. Whenever during your turn, as long as you've sacrificed a non-token permanent this way, you may play cards exiled with this creature. Interesting. You sacrifice a land to add 2 red mana to your mana pool. Interesting. Alright. Then we got Roiling Regrowth, which costs 2 generic and a green. Instant sacrifice a land. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle. Alright. So it's like Harrow, but not as good because the lands enter tapped. But still good. Nature's Lure. Search your library for a forest card. Put that in the battlefield tapped. Oh, put it on the battlefield. Harrow. 2 generic and a green. Sacrifice a land at additional cost and put two lands from your library into the battlefield. Interesting. A forest, you got Carvold, the Faker's King, 2 generic, black, red, green. Flying whenever Carvold, the Faker's King enters the battlefield or attacks, sacrifice another permanent. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a +1 counter on Carvold, then draw a card. Interesting. And we got lands. Basic lands. Basic lands. Basic lands. That's crazy. Crazy, my friends. I'm actually shuffling the deck. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle the deck. And the lands are not shuffled in very well. Alright. So, what's chilling, my friends? Like, you guys got any questions you want to ask? Any advice? Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Don't know why that song came into my head. It's just chilling. It's a crazy day in the neighborhood. Alright. Rock on, everybody. Why don't you just chill out? Chill out. Go crazy. I know, I'm going crazy. So I got a lot of cards to upgrade this deck, but there are certain cards I don't have I need to upgrade. I need to get an Ice Tiller for this deck. Crucible Worlds, Walk-in Closet, things like that. Things to let me recoup my lands from the graveyard. Yeah. Crazy amount of cards. I don't know. It's been yeah, it's been a chill day. It's relaxing. Created a new little intro thing for the show. So yeah, well, I got an opening hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. I got stuff going on. Let's give this a play. First, I draw a card. Play Mastro's Theater. Play Sacrifice a Gain a Life. I almost hit the button like I was going to gain a life. And it's library for Island, Swamp, or Mountain. So Swamp or Mountain. Let's get Swamp. It's a Swamp. At least playtest the deck. You get a feeling for it. Alright, just chilling. There you go. Tap. Draw a card. Like our Plusion Forest. Okay, a life. Pink. Black. Cast. Jerry Master of the Review. Alright, gonna tap. Draw a card. The Mountain Valley tapped. I'm gonna destroy a creature. I lose 2 life. Alright. We got my next turn. Wastes. Sacrifice the Mountain Valley. Reliable for mountain or forest card. Alright. It's crazy. We get Smoldering Marsh. Oh, interesting. Alright. It comes to play untapped. So control 2 or more basic lands. Alright. I'm gonna play Aftermath Analyst. I'm gonna mill 1, 2, 3 cards. Which none were lands. That made me feel bad. Alright. Yep. Draw a card. Play Choose Outlook. Come to play again life. Sacrifice it. Search for any basic from the deck. Get a forest. And in spirit of that, I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to sacrifice Aftermath Analysis to get return all line cards from our graveyard to the battlefield. Come into play. I gain 2 life. Then I get switch my library for 2 lands. one has to be not mountain or forest or mountain swamp, so we'll get swamp. And we'll get a mountain. Interesting. Interesting. Hope you guys are good today as I'm playtesting this day. Being really slow. Like. Alright. We got stuff. We got stuff going on. Draw a card. Alright, so I'm gonna pay green. Gas exploration brood ship. Alright. Okay, that was kind of a bad flavor. Cast Omnath, Locust of Rage. This guy. I'm gonna tap these two because this guy has counters on him. I didn't keep track of it. 3. 2 counters on him. Make this into a creature. Once during your turns, you may cast a permanent spell from the graveyard. Sacrifice the land, dishes gas ram. Alright, ready the 4/4 flyer now. Alright. Draw a card. Oh. The Caribready Caterer. Let's play gain life and I search a library for a mountain forest. Get forest. Play tapped. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, elemental token. Alright. Pay 4. That's Hearthball. Alright. Tap this token to prove Hearthball. Pay 1. Sacrifice this land to draw 2 cards. Alright. And yeah, let's not do that yet. Alright. Tap. Draw a card. Play a land. Yeah. 2 elemental tokens. Well, I don't get 2, I get another one. Alright. And I'll pay 1 and I sacrifice this mountain to draw 2 cards. I'm gonna pay 5. I don't like that spell. Alright, hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's gotta sacrifice this land right here. They get mountain. Alright. Give me another 3. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Check this out. Okay, 3. That's cultivate. Library for a forest. And let's get a mountain this time. A mountain. Alright, so I'm gonna create another token there and play land for turn, which is mountain, which will give me another token there. I'm gonna pay red, sacrifice this mountain to draw 2 cards. I'm gonna play additional land this turn. Give me 6 of these tokens. One, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oracle Moldea. I'm going to play additional land this turn. Forest. Another token. I'm going to pay 1, sacrifice this forest, draw 2 cards. Alright. Alright. Check that out. Hey! Time Capsule, what's up? Trying to playtest this deck a little to get some game in. Alright, that's in the graveyard. What's up? Chilling out. Just playing this deck. Alright, so draw a card. Alright. Going to sacrifice this forest. I'm going to cast Cultivate. Search my library for a forest and a swamp. Okay. I think I need a point of greed for this deck. It's my dude. Yeah. Let's go to play. Get a token. Play land for turn. Get another token. Alright. I think I play Gurtog Monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to. Oh, I played that wrong. I played that wrong. Alright. Alright. I missed the. Messed up a trigger. Oh, that's interesting. So what happened is I casted a sorcerer from my graveyard thinking I could with Exploration Broodship, but it's a permanent card I can do that with. So I messed up. I altered the game in ways I shouldn't have been able to. Yeah. But hey, how's the things going, everybody? You chilling? You relaxing? Oh, I'll be relaxing. I need to relax. I need to shuffle this better. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play. Oh, I draw a card. Play a shadow ticket tapped. Untap. Draw a card. The rocky tar pit. Untap. Draw a card. Play Cinder Glade. Sacrifice rocky tar pit. Search the library for a swamp or mountain card. Look at this festering thicket. Ooh, time capsule showing off the emojis. What's up? Alright, appreciate that. Appreciate it. Time capsule, you rock, you roll. Hope you're having a wonderful time tonight. I hope your night's relaxing. You're chillaxing, you know, because I know life can get in the way sometimes. So life is a highway. Da 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 da. Wow, wow. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going nuts. Play Forest. Hit 2. Cast Russell's Rage. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to target player. I'm gonna put 2 land cards from my hand on the battlefield, which is Bajuka Bog, exile target player's thing, and Terramorphic Expanse, and crack the Terramorphic right away. Have you ever played Commander Raids with Bob, Pat, Matt? Yeah, I have. I have. The first time we played Commander Raids, I totally was killing it. I was rolling like 20s and high numbers. Hey, Hillbilly, how's it going? How's it going? But yeah, I played like 3 games with them total so far. Have you played Commander Raids Time Capsule? Do you enjoy it? Draw a card. Whenever Soul or One Grace interested about battlefield or attacks, you put a line card from a graveyard into the battlefield, tap and control. So, pay 4. And play World Soul. Oh, Soul, that card. I'm gonna Rocky Tar Pit. Alright. Alright. And I want to tap. Draw a card. Yeah. Don't forget to like, folks. That's right. They're working on some revamps to the system, and I don't play MTG anymore. Well, I know you don't play MTG anymore, but doesn't mean you didn't have the chance to. I remember you gave me some sweet cards out of that deal, and I appreciate that 100%. Alright. See, I got stuff going on. 1, 2, 6. And play Morag, Fury of the Raccoon. Thank you for this Rocky Carpet. I appreciate you a lot. Time Capsule, I love it when I see you in chat. You always are rocking it. That Hillbilly? Yes, that is Hillbilly. Made an alternate account. He's getting too famous. He don't want people to recognize him anymore. Yeah. The one that doesn't want to be recognized anymore is Hillbilly. Our name's getting too popular with people. Combat trick. Alright, so attack. Bring listen tapped. Get additional combat. Attack. Bring Terramorphic back. Alright. Sacrifice that for a forest. You guys are rocking it out. Alright, go to my next turn and tap. Probably took some severe damage. Draw a card. He is a rock star, that's right. They waste, triggering the landfall for additional combat. Sacrifice for guitar pit. Let's just get a mountain. A mountain. I'm gonna show you I got some things to do before bedtime. Good night. Good night, time capsule. You rock, you roll. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I got 2 attack triggers. Cast, hearth roll. Attack the weakest link. Get a land back from a graveyard. Untap. Attack the weakest link again. Get a land card from a graveyard. Sacrifice the land card. Get a swamp. Yeah, they're chilling. Alright. Going to tap Marag to crew hearth roll. That's 6. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna sacrifice this land. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I'm gonna play additional land this turn. Oop. Untap. Untap. And sacrifice rock guitar pit. Swamp. Yeah. Alright. Landfall attack trigger is on there. So I got 2 combats. Alright, I'm gonna pay 1, sacrifice this waste. Draw 2 cards. May play additional land. I will play this Viridescent Bog. Combat trigger. Sacrifice it. Pay 1, sacrifice the land, draw 2 cards. They put a land from my hand on the battlefield tapped, which I will do that. Canyon slow. Triggers again, so I got 4 attack triggers. Attack once. Bring back land. Untap, attack again, bring back land, untap, tap. Bring back land, back tap, bring back land. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Alright, you can tap, draw a card, say land, attack trigger. Interesting. This guy is fairly powerful. I'm assuming the board states in my favor. Play Mayhem Devil. Seventeen. All right. Tap sack, draw 2 cards. Alright. I'm gonna pay 1, sacrifice rock guitar pit, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna pay tap 1, sacrifice Viridescent Bog, draw 2 cards. Alright. A2, cast Arcane Signet. Tap it. Sacrifice the swamp. Draw 2 cards. Alright, probably I'm paying people for damage. Make it land. Figure. Pay this. Sacrifice this force. Draw 2 cards. Pay 1. Play Soaring. Tap Soaring. Activate this twice. Sacrifice these 2 lands right here. Draw 2 cards. I draw 4 cards. Interesting, the draw pattern. Alright. Okay. Neat. Neat. That's crazy neat. I just learned the power of Hearthstone. Like I didn't win the game. It's damage. Hearthstone. It's pretty nuts. The commander. The deck works around Hearthstone. Yeah. So I need to think about Hearthstone today. Alright. Interesting. That was it. Like, so this deck can use a little upgrading. Hearthstone makes the deck work completely 100%. I mean, what are you guys doing tonight? Chilling. Hillbilly got the early access tomorrow. Early access. How many decks did you theory craft tonight, Hillbilly? Just 1? 2? I think it's a great idea. 2 decks, huh? Yeah. That's pretty cool, Hillbilly. You got 2 new decks. I was trying to figure out what to do. Like, I was trying to figure out a deck to brew, but I don't know everything. I don't know everything. Like I was trying to think of a red-white deck to play that ran the 2-drop creature that drops creatures from your hand into play, and the dragon that gives all your spells wither. To know what to put into. Yeah. Crazy. Ooh. You're still working on more decks? Yeah, I bet. You got a lot of hours of streaming you're going to be doing tomorrow. You have time to theory craft on the stream. Did you get everything prepared? Like, you got your snacks and everything? You got your snacks? Yeah. You got everything prepared. You got your nuts. Never met a man who was so excited to sit at a computer for the whole day. You're gonna do some decks on stream, yeah. Yeah, decks on stream is gonna be pretty good. You're gonna be able to show people how you skill your decks together. So I'd like to see a deck with that Wither Dragon in it and win. Let's see. Someone's got to make that one creature that exiles the top of your library when an elf fairy enters. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. Wait, hold on. Alright, what's the name of that dragon? Why are you shut up? Should be shut up top. Oh, you are shut. Alright. Yeah, this dragon right here. Tom Mitchell! Hi, Tom. Tom Mitchell, where have you been all my life? I miss you. He's like, brew it. You got Spider Rock Tyrant. It's 5 mana, 6/6 flyer, Wither. When you cast a sorcery spell with a single target, you may copy it. If you do, those spells gain Wither. You may choose new targets for the copy, right? Oh my lord. Right here. Alright, tomorrow I'll try to brew it. A shock, it deals 2 damage to any target. Then standard. Like, one shock deals 4 damage for 1 mana. That's with Wither. That's pretty solid. 4 mana to a creature. Can you imagine? Or you can include it on your stream. On the stream. A Spider Arc Tyrant costs 3 generic, 2 red. Whenever you cast a source spell with a single target, you may copy it. If you do, those spells gain Wither. You may choose a new target for the copy. You don't have to. The copy, 1 mana, 4 damage is enough to get rid of a creature. And, you know. I'm spelling everything wrong, everybody. You got Wear Parent. Oops. That's a great card. Yeah. Whenever this creature enters, create a number of 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens equal to the number of other creatures you control named Heir Apparent. And, you know, I'm running some of these. Then run place at a hidden scare century. You know, those tokens out, get those big creatures out, but have good removal. I don't know. Yep, that's right. That's right, Hillbilly. You cast a shock with that dragon on the. I feel a weaken a creature with that card on the battlefield. Yep. That's very true. But your kill spells, like even if you do red black, your kill spells will copy. They'll get in with it, but it doesn't need to. Alright, that's crazy. You know, you just need a single target. Well, it looks like I didn't realize that dragon was an actual set. Yep, it's in the actual set. Spine Rock Tyrant's an actual set. It's not a commander card. There's a powerhouse that you can ramp into. Cheat it out for free with your tokens. So good. Oh yeah. Dragon's so good. Oh, this dragon is so good. Let's see. See if there's oh my lord. Did I spell that wrong? I think I did. This gave me a bunch of. There you go. Sears in the set. 2 mana, deal 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. With that dragon, it deals 8 damage divided between 2 creatures. 4 to 2 different creatures or 8 to 1 creature. That's how crazy this is. That's how crazy the dragon is. And that's a great card, yeah. All I want you to do is cheat that dragon into play. Right? It's crazy. My friends, I gotta go to the restroom and stuff. I'll be back in a few minutes. Please be cool and chill out while I go to the break posse. Are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
A super fast tortoise, moving with speed. Positive vibes, all that we need. Hit that subscribe button, join the creep, my peeps, you rock. Let's reach the peak, you are awesome, shining so bright. Together we'll conquer day and night. Playing video games second to none. Super fast Tortoise can't be beat, spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise, bring in the hype, all the girls and boys. Super fast Tortoise can't be beat, spreading love from street to street. Join the creep, let's make some noise, bring in the hype, all the girls and boys.
Don't forget to check out The Morning Show, Superfast Tortoise in the Shell Morning Coffee, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Speeding through the waste, tortoise on the rise, creeping up the ladder, got the fire in his eyes, building up a channel, spreading positivity, sip the morning coffee, bringing smiles endlessly. Every day hustling, grinding on the track, MTG3 tap tap boom. Ain't no turning back, board wipe, zooming through the hurdles, he can see super fast toys, bringing energy, you'll see. Super fast tortoise taking over the scene with his catchy beats, making everyone feel serene. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spread love, living his wildest dreams. Spreading love, living his wildest dreams. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spreading love, living his wildest dreams. Super fast tortoise taking over the scene with his catchy beats, making everyone feel serene. Speeding through the world, breaking through the seams. SFT, spreading love, living his wildest dreams.
Check us out on Thursdays and Fridays around 6 to 7 p.m. We play Commander with the community. And if you're a part of Discord and subscribe to the channel, you could be one of those people playing with us too. So come on, hit that subscribe button. Join the creep.
Super fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, not the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The creep is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. The super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic to gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers, loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene, tap out, tap out. The creep is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go the Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game, no one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast Tortoise, he's running the show. The crowd goes wild.
I'm back. Yeah, seriously there. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Trying to get that chill session going on. I see what. Need a copy of this card. I need a copy of this card for this new deck. To upgrade it. Zeus allows Seeking lets me play 2 additional lands per turn per solid. About $10. And it's running slow. Get Crucible Worlds. And then play lands from my graveyard. Play lands from your graveyard. So good. So good. You're crazy. Hope you guys are having a good night. I mean, tomorrow's show is going to be fun. Chat and chills day. Let's see. What other cards are good? And Hearthel. Right? Let's see. Closet. Maybe playing the cards from a graveyard. What's that card? Yeah, it must have gone up. $7 card. Needs to be a $1 card. Oof. Oof. It's crazy. Crazy. Walk-in closet. Why you gotta be so expensive? A witness, $1 card. Yeah, that's the card I'll need for the deck. Insanity. I don't know what cards are good for the deck. I do have an idea. I was tired. Let's see. Alright, let's read this card. Control 2 more other lands. Hive of the Eye enters the battlefield tap. Control 2 or more other lands. Hive of the Eye enters the battlefield tap. So, that's be one of your first lands come into play on tap. Until the turn, Hive of the Tyrant becomes a 3/3 black beholder creature with menace. When this creature attacks, exile the target card from defending player's graveyard. It's still land. Interesting. wonder if that would be good in the deck. Breaks Arena. Try and see what I got. You guys don't see what I'm doing, but remove the spells. Crazy. I think for the first time Bond Ultimatum can fit in a commander deck of mine. Chipper? Well, chipper. I don't know. What do you think? Is World Chipper good for the deck? Do you know? I mean, the deck's really named World Shaper. What? World Chipper. I don't think you've seen the Ultimatum before? Yeah, it's an old one. It's from Shards of Laura. You know, I'm surprised the deck didn't come with a rampant growth. That's brown. Core made 2 decks, Jin Sake and Atraxo yesterday. Nice. Nice. Well, do you think this card is good in the deck, Lone Wolf? That's brown. Ooh, blood gift demon. Can't believe rampant growth is not in the deck.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head. I'm seeing. Take me for granted, and you know
Now watching you have BK chicken sandwiches and watching new season of Primal. Nice. So cool show. That's cool. Yeah. Get the play by you. So here are the cards that I'm thinking I got that can guaranteedly upgrade that. I got Spelunking. As the lands, when it enters the battlefield, you draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield. If you put a cave onto the battlefield this way, you gain 4 life. The lands you control enter the battlefield untapped. Yeah, Canuck Memorial Ensign. Generic red and green, 2/4 landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, Canuck deals 1 damage to each opponent. If this is the second time this creature ability has resolved this turn, draw a card. Wilderness Reclamation. Blood Gift Demon. All for my Hearthhold deck. Yeah, when I get to update it. Blood Gift Demon's good. I don't know if Flare Duplication's that great, is it? So you may sacrifice a non-token red creature rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Copy target insert a sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Got Imperial Recruiter, which has some good targets in it. I think it should go in because it will definitely get a couple of the win cons. So I'm curious about Eumidian Terrabotanus. Generic and green 2/3. Landfall whenever land control enters the battlefield, draw gain 1 life. I wish it's a draw card. World Shaper. Balagata Recovery. Nature's Will. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, untap all lands that player controls, and untap all lands you control. Well, the False God, Vorinclex. You library for 2 forest cards, and put them in your hand and shuffle, which is fine. And you can pay a ridiculous amount of mana to flip them when he does stuff. I don't think we care about that stuff. We just want them for the tutoring, and it's 6/6 for 5. I got Unholy Annex, and I got Bricks in Arena, which are all good. They're all good. I think those are shoo-ins. But I also have Solemn Simulacrum, Rampant Growth. But I don't know. Got a lot of good cards. Seem like good options, but I do not know. Definitely Vortex is a game winner. Yeah. some kill spells. I got in the deck. I got Morality Spear. That's supposed to cast if you gain life this turn. So it's more mana, 4 mana, destroy target non-land permanent. Status, destroy target artifact, creature, enchantment. License Disintegration, destroy target creature. I got Dark Depths and Merit Lage. I don't have the combo to it. Got Terminate. Destroy target creature can be regenerated. Dreadboard, destroy target creature and Planeswalker. Wrecking Ball, destroy target creature on land. Death Sprout, destroy target creature, switch your library for a basic line card, put in the battlefield tap. Violent Ultimatum, heavy cost, destroy 3 target permanents. Hour of Glory, exile target creature. If it's a god, do other things. Eye of the Beholder, target creature gets -11 until end turn. Another status. Cooling Ritual, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way. Yeah. Seems legit. Yeah. I don't know what to take out of the deck yet, but definitely seems lively. Like is Mulch a good card in this deck? Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. Mulch seems like a really powerful common in this deck. It's crazy. Like, what do you think? Do you play? Have you thought about playing Mulch in your deck, Lone Wolf? Your Hearthful deck? Yeah.
Wake up every morning, sun shining bright. Say goodbye to worries, now feeling alright. Grab a cup of coffee, sipping nice.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Is Mulch that good of a card in Hearthful?
It's a beautiful day, unwrapping my cares away. Let's play Magic the Gathering, have some fun. Start the day right with the rising sun. Trading cards and laughter, friendships on. Ooh yeah. Trading cards and laughter, friendships all around. Building decks and strategies with every card we found. A little dose of magic to make the morning bright. Super fast Tortoise, racing at the speed of light.
I think I found a hidden card.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the show.
Blossoming Tortoise. Is that a hidden card? Blossoming Tortoise enters the battlefield. The war attacks. Mill 3 cards and return a line card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Activate abilities and lands you control cost 1 to activate. Land creatures you control get +1/+1. Ah. The Tortoise. Interesting. Interesting. Is it worth it? Seems like it speed up the deck on just entering. Just entering the battlefield to speed up the deck. 4 mana 3/3. Ooh. Turtle power. That's right. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? I don't have a thing that turns my lands into creatures. Ooh, so good. Like that first line of text, that paragraph of text is good. The other abilities are useless. Useless. That card.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of
Deep root. Deep root wayfinder.
cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel
I believe when I get the turtle deck, I gotta say turtle power when you play a card. That's right. Whenever Deep Root Wayfinder deals combat damage to player or battle, surveil 1, then you may return a land card from a graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oh. Interesting. Lord Wingrace. Discard a card, then draw a card. If the land card is discarded this way, draw an additional card. Alright. Turn up to 2 target land cards from a graveyard to the battlefield. Destroy up to 6 target non-land permanent cards. Alright. I had this card, but I think I traded it off to Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf. Right? Did I trade this card to you, Lone Wolf? Tokens. What's in here? I wonder if the TMNT comes with turtle power, turtle weapons or equipment. That'd be cool. That card is pretty fun in the deck. I'm just asking if I traded it to you. I think I traded it to you, right? Alright. Crackling Doom. Oh no! Oh. Found it in a random box of cards. Why can't you just focus? There you go. I'll put that in the upgrade schematics. Alright. I got some pretty good lands that won't go on the deck. You didn't trade it to me. Yeah, I just found that out. I thought I wasn't sure. I know you and I like really good cards, so. Got 2 lands that could be upgraded in the deck. One card I need to get for this deck. Absolutely need for this deck that I learned tonight. Is I need a Reliquary Tower for this deck. Reliquary Tower. I don't have an Atraxa deck anymore. But I do have a Atraxa. Yeah. I still have an Atraxa. Yeah. Motor Renegade seems good in the deck. Planeswalker deck. Planeswalker deck. Land deck. Oh. Alright. Let's see. What about... Oh, not the card I'm thinking of. Alright. Remade dragons with the dragon. Just the dragon. This used to be pretty powerful in standard. When it was standard. Yeah, so, yeah. I need to go and make a list of cards. I need... Trade for. Trade for. I'm going crazy, my friends. Going crazy. Very chill night. Hold on a second. $5 for Reliquary Tower. Alright. Alright, that's interesting. Interesting. Good to know. Like, looking at a budget I'll have to spend on cards shrinking because the price of cards are more expensive. More expensive. Like, people are making bucks on these cards. That's crazy. I need to figure out some way to do things. Hold on. See, I can go here. Show you the reliquary tower. There's a lot of seeking. That's like way too much on Card Kingdom. The oversized version is at more than $9. Like, where's Card Kingdom going with this? Right? Eternal Witness is like $3. $3. A foil Eternal Witness 30th. It's pretty solid. Yeah. The old version's $1.95. Nice. Old version's pretty cool. 22 for the FM foil. $1.74 for the gold border. Yeah, that's interesting. Of course, this so I opened so much of her when, of course, the 2021 was out. Now, oh, with that knowledge, you can just mail me one without any regret. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's cool. She's worth it. She dropped down to like $4, and that's when I got the last one I got. So she jumped up pretty much. When blah, 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 when this came out, it's pretty cool. See, see. Alright, lower one grace. Let's see how much he's going for. Well, that particular version's going for $22.99. Special guest. $19.99 for the Commander. Yeah, Lord Wingrace got some heat behind his price tag. Holy cow. $19.99, $20. That was the time you couldn't buy him for less than $3. Like you had to buy him less than $3. Like he's like a $2 card. Shenanigans. It's insanity, my friends. Oh. Um. Uh, um. $10, $10.99 for the Blossoming Tortoise. Yeah. Pretty solid. Oops. So crazy. Uh, uh, so, no. is gotta be here's a tiller. Oh, what's the name of that thing? Let's see. What? Oh, my lord. Alright. Walk-in closet is $10.99. Ooh. Luckily, I have a walk-in closet I can take out of a deck. That's crazy. It's crazy. Shieldbringer. I'm just trying to pop that. Okay. That was a random thing. And um Spoil Worlds. $40. $37.99. $149.99. $39.99. Holy cow. $98.99. Oh no. Jeez. What do they see Crucible World shooting up to? That's crazy. Oh, if you're looking for potential upgrades, yeah, I am, and that's over 10. These are cards we're talking about upgrading deck. This need price check. I don't want to have to destroy my cube just to get into these cards. Holy cow. Trying to show you something. Places riddles with ads. I'm trying to find it. They changed his website. There we go. We were lucky enough to get Intimidated G when they were reprint happy. I think they made out good. That's right. Fill the time to pick up EDH staples for a low price is past. Yeah. So So let's see. I had to. Here's some black cards. I got a Stinkweed Imp on a Dredge. Blood Gift Demon. Next list of Fallen. Reliant enters the battlefield under your control. You may have target player lose their life. If you do, put 3+1 counters on a next list. Yep. Demon Lord Battlelock. Alright. See. Alright, so Spurs in the deck. Not really reanimating in the deck. They have Arena. Sanguine Bond. Dark Tutelage. See. Killing Wave. Solid. Alright. Red cards. And reprint. Just take a look at the special guest list for Morrowind. Good staples, but not a bunch. That's right. The reprints in the set are actually good. No, we're none, if any. That's right. Yeah. Let's see. Anything red? No. Dog Dragon's not good in Commander for that deck. Right. Yeah. Inferno. Do have a Chaos Warp. Devil's Play. There are green cards. Got Deeper Champion. Nope. Dim Protector, yep. Lotus Cobra. Still Curated, no. Azusa. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Eternal Witness. Ramanap Excavator. Skid Swarm. Wayward Swordtooth. Yeah. Timeless Witness. Warren Frostfang. Ancient Green Warden. Yeah. I wish Prime of the Time was a band. Avengers in the car. Nissa's in the car. Yeah. We got Konama's Reach. 3 visits. Rampant Growth. Exploration. Yeah. It's crazy. All to the Brood. For Hearthful, I think they may want to revisit Zendikar Rising. Lots of good synergy there. That's right. What is this list, Core? This is a curated Magic the Gathering cube I have. It's a list of what I have. It's a cube. It's a physical copy of a cube. Mill. Mill's good. Mill is good. Alright, my friends. It is time. I got to say goodnight. It's 9 o'clock. Dang, lots of good cards. Yeah, that's the point of the cube. I haven't played it in years, so it's troubling. But anyways, I gotta get out of here. Take care of stuff around the house. Get ready for the wife to call for on lunch. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, chilling. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. You're loved. Someone's thinking about you. And if you can, say and or do something positive for someone else, because you might be the change you need. With that, we're going to get out of here, my friends. Bye-bye.
Super fast talk. where we make you shake and your arteries break. The morning coffee, video games, and Commander on Saturdays will keep you awake no matter the state. Step into a world and prepare for the ride. A place where positive vibes are amplified, fulfilling the creep to celebrating our peeps. Super fast Tortoise is where the job runs.